Want to find out how to get weapons with more base damage? Well, in today's video, I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to do that. Asiva, this is LaserBolt. Today, we're going to be talking about how to get weapons with more base damage. That's one of the biggest questions that I get asked, not only on stream, but also in the comment section down below. How can I get a weapon with more damage? Today, we're going to be addressing that, and I'm going to be telling you guys exactly what you will need to do in order to get said weapon. But before we get started, I do want to remind you about our monthly giveaway. We're giving away a free pair of Turtle Beach Recon 70s for any console of your choice. So make sure you guys participate. To enter, all you got to do is click the Join Bull Nation button down below or click the link in the description down below. So what are you waiting for? Enter now. So now let's talk about weapon base damage. So as you guys know, one of the biggest components in weapon base damage and one of the hardest things to find out what exactly is the highest damage you could possibly get for a specific weapon, for an AR, LMG. The reason why is because there is no set number that the community has been able to find, or any feedback that we gotten from developers letting us know that this is the max number you could get on an AR, this is the max number you could get on an LMG or on an SMG, etc, etc. So we don't know exactly the base number of what the highest weapon damage is for that weapon. What we do know is that there are other weapons that we're able to find within the world that have higher damage than other ones. Now that being said, is how do you get weapons with a higher damage percentile than the one you currently have? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I decided to say, you know what? There has to be a way for me to get a specific weapon with higher damage and to make sure that I'm actually getting that weapon repetitively. Now I decided to set out to this adventure for a month, and I have come back with conclusive evidence. So as you guys know, I was the first person to tell you guys how to farm the D50. If you guys go over and watch my video, you'll see that that is 100% accurate. I've been the first person and only person to teach you guys how to farm specific weapons. I have a video on that as well. So I've been doing a lot of data, trying to figure out exactly how can you get weapons with more damage. I've done multiple activities. I've done everything from a raid, I've done invaded missions, side missions. I did everything that the game has to offer, and I came up with a final conclusion after a month of data searching. Now, one thing I do want to let you guys know is that farming for a specific weapon doing the method I'm about to show you guys, it is a lot harder because it's going to be fully dependent on RNG. I wish that I could tell you guys, go do this, you're going to get that specific weapon. Like if you want a 416 AR, go do this. Or like if you want a M60 LMG, do this. You know, there is no specific thing I can tell you guys that you're going to get that weapon. But the only thing that I'm able to conclusively say is that if you do the activities that I'm about to tell you, you will get weapons with higher base damage. So that's guaranteed. Now, if you want to get a specific weapon, you're just going to play for RNG and just keep doing this over and over until you actually get one. There are two methods to actually get weapons with higher base damage. One method you're probably going to be pretty annoyed by, and you're like, oh, man, I do not want to do that. But make sure you guys hear the rest of the video because I'm going to give you guys multiple ways. So make sure you guys keep listening. So number one, guys, you are going to want to make sure you enter the dark zone. And I know what some of you are thinking, like, no, Laser, why? I don't want to go to the dark zone. The dark zone is toxic. Well, I mean, I can 100% agree with you guys. The dark zone is pretty toxic the way it is right now, with the glitch of the health, with the glitch of the cam launcher, and all the glitching that's going on in the dark zone. No one wants to enter the dark zone unless you're the one glitching. you're the only one that wants to go in there and actually do that. But you do get weapons with higher base damage on the dark zone as opposed to doing PvE content. Now, granted, this doesn't mean you'll never get nothing in PvE. It only means that you'll be able to get more often high weapon base damage weapon drops by doing the dark zone than you would in PvE. Now, the second method I'm going to tell you guys, this is a method that I showed you guys a little bit while back, in a way to actually farm dark zone without having to do any PvP involvement. And that is by doing my farm run on the dark zone caches, because the dark zone caches are also able to drop weapons with higher base damage. You won't be getting as many weapons because getting caches take a little bit longer than just opening up chests, but you are able to get these weapons. If you guys follow my method on how to farm dark zone caches, you are going to have a lot of... If you guys follow my method on how to farm dark zone caches, you guys are definitely going to benefit a lot, because you don't have to fight anybody. You just got to keep farming it and over. It only takes a total of 4 runs to actually get it done, and you will be able to get a cache every 4 runs. Now I'll go ahead and link the video in the description down below so you guys can definitely know exactly how to farm the Dark Zone caches. So the 2 methods of actually doing it is 1, doing the Dark Zone, opening up chests or taking out the contaminated items. And the number 2 method is getting Dark Zone caches to get these high weapon-based value damages. One thing I would highly ask for you guys, if you guys could definitely come back and let me know in the comment section down below if this worked out for you guys. Feedback is greatly appreciated, so the more people that are actually being able to get weapons with higher base damage, the better. So I do want your guys' feedback if you guys tried it out and you did get a weapon with a higher base damage. I do hope you guys did find this video helpful and informative. If you did, do me the huge favor, guys, drop a like. Share this video with your friends because that does help me out a lot. If you're new to the channel and are considering subscribing, subscribe now. What are you waiting for? And when you do, make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you can get notified when Division videos go live. If you're already a sub, double check that notification bell is ticked so you could also get informed when Division 2 videos go live as well. If you want to show additional love and support, consider joining the Bold Nation and enter into monthly giveaways and also exclusive features you will only find within the LazarBolt channel. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget WGATAP, and I will catch you guys on the next video.